Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. What I'm gonna do, take the pressure off the line. Go ahead and drain this out. If you bite me, we're gonna have bacon this afternoon. I'm just kidding. So here's something we got set up. We wanted a little bit of a drip out of our line over here. So that way, hot summer months, we're in Florida. We give the pigs a nice little waller so they can roll around, make a mud hole. The issue is the pigs have continuously pulled and basically loosened up the hose to the point where it's a almost steady drip and it is overflowing the whole corner of their pen. Now they do use this corner, they like the mud baths and all that good stuff, but it's really starting to cut into how much area they can be in dry. And the other side of it is we've had to move their feet over twice now, and I really don't want their feet to be in the water. So we're gonna work on shutting the water off, redoing this valve, adding maybe a new rubber gasket in there, and hopefully that'll solve the problem. If anything, we might put a little timer on it. That way it'll drip whenever we want it to. That way they still have, when it starts getting real hot this summer, they can still have a little waller or a little mud bath, but it's not gonna completely wash out their entire pen or cause us to have issues with their food getting wet and everything that comes along with that. So we just shall see. Isn't that right, girl? So the first thing we're gonna do, I got the water shut off. Quit it. Get out of here. Would you quit? Quit it. I'm not trying to pet you right now. So the first thing we're gonna do, take the pressure off the line. Go ahead and drain this out. If you bite me, we're gonna have bacon this afternoon. I'm just kidding. All right, so we got the water pressure drained off the line. Let me get this set up real quick. All right, now we got the pressure off the line. I'll get this detached. And of course, that's when the pigs want to be over here. Hey, quit it. Quit it. And you can tell they really like that water nipple because they are going to town on it. I don't know if y'all can hear it snapping, popping. And let's go repressurize that line. Looks like we still got a little leak. Well, that's not what you want to have happen. Guess we can wash the pigs off while we're here. So it looks like our valve, or our Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Well, don't know if it's gonna hold. Guess we can find out. Get our O-ring back in place. Guys, if you're gonna have any livestock of any type, have you a junk bucket with extra parts of everything, just in case. So when this happens, not if, when this happens, because we don't want to use this one. Clearly there's something going on with it inside here. It's $1.95 maybe for this little piece. Make sure you got some extras. We're gonna throw that one to the side. We're gonna get some Teflon tape out, because we don't want these pigs to be without water. That's one thing we absolutely can't do, is not have water for them. Get our Teflon tape. Maybe put it on the right way. Probably need a little bit more than that. Oh yeah. We're gonna be smart about this though. I don't have any more O-rings. So it comes with O-ring on this side, no O-ring on that side. So we're gonna rob from Peter to pay Paul. Now we got O-rings on both sides. We got our Teflon tape on. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh yeah. There's that one. Over here standing on the other one. Alright, so this is where it's gonna get fun. The way I have this set up, I have a valve so I can turn it on and off right here. Obviously I still have the hose on. I don't want to have to walk all the way back over to the main line to shut it off. So we're just gonna go ahead and give it the old twist. We're gonna let this free flow. A lot easier to get this twisted on without a hose. And you can see our pigs are awfully thirsty. Oh, look at that. You guys almost let me do it with no Teflon. So we're gonna get our Teflon tape out. Yes, there is a correct way to put this on. You want to put it on opposite of the way you're going to thread, so that whenever you start to thread this and screw it on, that you're not unwinding your Teflon. If I had to guess, I probably just did it backwards. Now, our pliers. I'm going to tighten this thing back up. Don't you bite me. There we go. We'll rotate this down. Let's see how this goes. Well, I think our connection was better, but we're just running into all kinds of issues today, aren't we? All right. Oh. Watch out, dog. Get back. Well, now it's nice that we have our valve right here that we can shut the water off immediately. Clearly we had a build up of pressure and we blew the pipe apart. So now we need to drain the line out. Luckily, we have a bucket of extra parts and pieces. Couldn't make this stuff up, guys. So we're gonna push our pipe down, drain the rest of the water that we can out. We're gonna try to clean this up as best we can. Put our little this is just a wire band that I use to try to help support it a little bit. Nothing too crazy. You guys know how we do. Cheap, free is for me. All right. Try to dry this off a little bit. And yeah, you guessed it, we're gonna go ahead and coat this real good. I'm not gonna do a whole lot on the inside of there just because it's wet. There we go. And we're gonna let that sit for just a little bit because we want that to harden up. They're gonna work on digging out of the pin because that's what they do. Check this out. Yeah, it's getting tacky. Still a little sticky, not quite. We might be able to give them a little bit of water here. Gonna have to go ahead and get air bubbles out first without getting a finger taken off. They got some water flowing now. You'd think they hadn't drank all day. And there you have it. So we got our pipe fixed, we got a water supply, we got no dripping. And of course, as I say that, I check all the way down here on the other one. As I say that we have no drippage. And we got another one down there dripping. So we're gonna go check that one out now. All right, what do you got for us, Rudy? Oh, Rudy. So don't you bite. So we got good water flow, no issues with that. If I had to guess, yeah, just looks like He's twisted this off a little bit. And I'll be honest, I think I'm okay with that one bit of a drip. His pin's pretty dry, so you can see his doesn't hold the water like the other pin does. I don't want it to be open. I don't want it to be a constant flow by any means. But that'll help if we do have issues with it building up pressure or anything like that. It shouldn't cause any major catastrophes. You ever touch something and it's worse than when before you started and you should have just never touched it? Yes, Rudy. Hi. Well, let's go get our pliers. Quit it. Quit it. Okay. Let's double check it. Okay, we still got good water. Rinse my hand off. Do what you need to do, Rudy. Got just a little drip, so hopefully it won't build up pressure a crazy amount. Oh, cool. What are you doing? Don't act like you don't know how to use it. Are you all good now, bud? That's the wrong spot. And sometimes we just open this up a little bit just to let it make a puddle down here for him. He doesn't have that big water spot. Mud bath area. He still gets a mud bath, but he's just not as, he doesn't care for a mud bath as much. He'd rather just bite the water. Bite me. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.